We have big news coming in. This is with regard to, are we looking at a possible Maharashtra rerun in neighbouring Goa? Because Michael Lobo has now been removed as the Congress CLP leader with immediate effect. That's the big news coming in. AICC Goa in charge, Dinesh Gundu Rao, has said that Michael Lobo and Digambar Kamat conspired defection. Remember, both Michael Lobo and Digambar Kamat are two senior faces of the Congress party. And Gundu Rao has claimed there is a conspiracy that was being hatched by some of our own leaders with the Bharatiya Janata Party to see that the Congress party in Goa is weakened and to engineer defections. This conspiracy was led by two of our own leaders, and that was Michael Lobo and Digambar Kamat.
We have brought this to the notice of our High Command, and we will be taking action against them. Mr. Michael Lobo is immediately removed from the position of the Congress Legislature Party, and a new leader will be elected. And whatever action that has to be taken as per law against this kind of defections, this kind of anti-party work, this kind of hobnobbing with the opposition parties, that will follow.
Let's go across now to Pankaj Upadhyay for all the latest on that. Pankaj, that was the latest reaction coming in. Now, Maharashtra, we've already seen what happened. But why precisely has Congress taken this decision? And if I'm correct, Pankaj, Michael Lobo was also a BJP legislator until a few years ago, till he joined the Congress party. Now, why precisely are they saying that there was alleged defection conspiracy that was being hatched with the BJP here?
Pooja, this news is going to come as a big shock to the Congress party in Goa, and this is the biggest shocker after 2019, wherein 10 out of 15 Congress legislators, if you remember, had merged with the legislature party with the BJP and had become BJP MLA. Now, as they say in Goan politics, if you want to remain effective, then you need to be in power. And what's surprising is the fact that in the noontime itself, I had a word with Michael Lobo, and he had rubbished the news that he was deviating towards the Congress party. He had said that he is very much with the Congress party, and most of the MLAs are with the Congress party, and they are not leaving the BJP. But come evening time, he was not present for the meeting, which was being taken by the Goa state in charge, Dinesh Gundu Rao. And now comes the news that he has been removed as the leader of the Congress Legislature Party. Now, rumors have been doing the rounds for a very long time that around 8 to 9 MLAs of the Congress Party are deviating towards the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, if I may put this whole story into some sort of a perspective, now there are 40 MLAs in the Goa legislature, and the BJP has 20 MLAs, whereas the Congress Party has 11. In today's important meeting, only 5 were present. That means 6 Congress MLAs were absent. Now, it is being said that these MLAs have now deviated towards the Bharatiya Janata Party, and soon we could get the news. So
Pankaj, do tell us about Michael Lobo and Digambar Kamat, because they are big faces of the Congress party in the state of Goa. And at this point, Digambar Kamat did not attend one of the recent meetings of the party. Michael Lobo appeared to be saying, you know, we are in touch with other parties as well. What exactly is happening at this point?
Two things. One, Digambar Kamat is a former chief minister of the state. He's a senior Congress party leader as well. And what's interesting is the fact that another political heavyweight, Michael Lobo, had led the election campaign for the Congress party. And in fact, the Congress party in Goa was relying on Michael Lobo to revive the fortunes of the party in the state. And as I said, it's such a big surprise that by the noontime itself, Michael Lobo had maintained that he was very much with the Congress party, and that he will assure that all the Congress MLAs stay with the Congress party. But by the evening time, Girish Chodankar, who was the former president of the state, alleged that at least 40 crores have been offered to the various MLAs, and he also asserts that there are at least 8 MLAs out of 11 which are first-time MLAs, and they have been offered around 40 crores. This is what he alleged, 40 crores by the various industrialists and the coal mafia, and this has been done at the behest of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Any word till now, Pankaj, from either Michael Lobo or Digambar Kamat? Have they rubbished these rumors that they could be heading to the BJP or aligning with them? Have they reacted yet to this very strong action that the Congress party has taken? Because CLP leader is an important position in the party.
I've been trying since evening. Around 5 o'clock, neither Digambar Kamat, neither Michael Lobo have been receiving receiving the calls or answering to the messages. I'm headed towards Goa right now, and let's see what they have to say when they come face to face. But it's very shocking and surprising. But as I said earlier as well, in Goan politics, they say if you were to remain effective in Goan politics, you need to be in power. And this was being rumored for quite some time now, that BJP, seeing the 2024 elections, would want these MLAs to come over to their side so that they have a clear road ahead. Remember, in 2019, the Bharatiya Janata Party lost the South Goa seat to the Congress Party, and therefore it was being rumored that perhaps the Bharatiya Janata Party would try all tactics in the book to get over these MLAs to their side, and so that they have a clear road ahead. But no one really thought that the development would take place.
Pankaj, keep tracking all the latest. Pankaj has been regularly reporting from Goa as well. But in the backdrop of what unfolded in Maharashtra, every little development like that does take a strong point. This time, the CLP leader of the Congress Party and Digambar Kamat, who's also a Congress heavyweight, both of them have clearly at this point been told to be out of the party. Remember, these are strong actions that have been taken, alleging that there was a conspiracy that was being highlighted by the Congress Party.